Can we take some advantage of understanding an inherent process of death in another perspective, in another path? What are the lessons of the death of someone that suddenly transcends this experience? It is a difficult feeling, it is of course a difficult process of life, but it is something that we must live. Every one of us has an expiration date, sort of saying. And it is just a transformation of the energy that will become into something more expansive. We are not this earth suit. We are not just this body and this image that we are seeing. In fact, we are more the energy that we have inside. And we should be learning to start dealing with this concept as all of these years that we have passed are opening our eyes of the vulnerability that we have in terms of our lives. And that makes us also appreciate a lot of things that we have in our surroundings, starting with, of course, our families, starting with the people that are most important, and with the things that we want to achieve in life in order to have a more clear purpose, in order to have more goals and settings and milestones in the things that we are doing, and how to take more advantage of the time that we are spending here in this physical experience. Because many times this concept of death, and just sometimes depending on your beliefs, sometimes depending of course of the things that you have been grown up with, is going to bias yourself toward, first of all, not talking about that. Second is having fear about that. And it is a process that we will face at some point. And of course, many people is afraid because they don't see life, their lives, as if they have done everything that they wanted to do. And as if they have spent with the person, the people, the most time that they should have spent. And they have done all of the actions that they wanted. And it is normal to feel that guilt. It is normal also to feel worry about people that we are going to leave behind. But that is not the whole concept. The concept is watching your life and witnessing your life and envisioning your life as if you were ready to die at any point in time. Because with that concept, you are really going to live and squeeze the life of each day. And you will paint your clean canvas as something that you really want to remember. You will start reflecting more on the things that you want to do, on the things that you haven't accomplished, and you will start having more attention on the important. You will start prioritizing your life towards something meaningful, finding your real purpose, which is something that many people are not finding because they are just living life automatically like zombies. And that's not really living your life. That is not really appreciating everything that this experience is giving us. And you don't have to wait until your final days or until something unexpected happens and takes you out of the experience. Instead, you can learn to live as if it is this borrowed day that you are having. And this is the gift that you are having. Day by day you have gifts. Day by day you have cleaning or clean canvas. Ready to make yourself the best movie and to be remembered by that. Also to start spending time with the right kind of people, with the people that really appreciate us. Not wasting time with people that really don't appreciate what you do, don't appreciate who you are, and they are just complaining of the things that you are doing or how you are. Or in your back, they are speaking about you. So it is a very powerful emotion It is a really powerful milestone in our lives that we will approach, and it is something that makes you really think about life. When I was writing this article that you can read, of course, when you finish this video and go further in the experience, I was struggling a little bit to write it because I had a lot of thoughts, I had a lot of also patterns, also beliefs, also expectations of how is people going to read this article, or how are they going to take my insights or my perspective. I was worried, and I said, I shouldn't be worried about that. I should just write what I feel, and that's it. It's my own opinion, it's my humble point of view that somebody can benefit from, and some others cannot, of course, agree with that. It is just a new perspective, a new way of seeing death as a holistic part of your life, as a turning point, as a fuel to make you live stronger, to make you live wiser, to make you live with more vulnerability, to make you live being who you really are, not hiding in expectations, not hiding in things that you want to that you want people to think of you, not having a different perspective, not faking, not doing things copying anybody, not comparing yourself. All of those things that we are just imbued in the social dilemma that we always are receiving through our senses. Nowadays, the purpose of everyone is to find themselves in their inner truth, in their inner wisdom, and to go beyond and to really pursue something and envision something. Because if you have purpose, if you have a vision, if you have goals, then you have a direction in your life. If you are just drifting off, and if you are just wasting time doing and reacting and putting out fires in your life, that's not living. That's just, I'm sorry, but that's, for me, that's not living. That's just vegetating. That is just being here, and that's it. And let life be sometimes a punishment, sometimes random to you. So just take time to reflect about this concept. Take time to really embrace your life and think about death, because thinking about death is not scary. It will make you have purpose. It will make you reflect up until you are today. What have you done with your life? And if you are proud of your life, that's it. Anybody else's opinion matters. What matters is what you think of you and how fulfilled you feel with yourself and your life. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope that you have liked this video and make you reflect about this concept that nowadays is very common everywhere, and that it is always happening also, because these moments are dying as I speak. So death is all around us, and death is just a transformation of the energy. So make the transformation of yourself by thinking about it, by reflecting about it. Thank you. Have a wonderful afternoon of Sunday and a great beginning of this week. If you like the reflection, if it makes you think, help me to share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye.